Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for Empires and Allies, and can you believe we are already up to base check number 8? So I appreciate all the support, all the requests to watch bases, and definitely the fraternity we've created. Not only am I analyzing your bases, but several other people that are pretty regular are giving your advice too. So everybody use that advice, and let's create a really good network. Before we get started with this base check, I did a comments video about a week ago, and I've had some real neat comments between now and then. So if you guys would like to see a comments video number 2, leave it down in the comments. One was someone said that my voice was like soothing, and then recently I got Matthew McConaughey. So I guess my best Matthew McConaughey is well, all right. So that's the best I can do. But if you'd like to see a comments video, and we'll open it up for some of the other things and other questions, and I'll try not to do any more impersonations, leave it down below. So first base we're going to take a look at is going to be Topmaster, and Topmaster is a headquarter level 8. So you can see the first thing I clicked over in the far left here is he's got fuel that's, hey, free fuel. We don't want that over there. We want that to be a little bit closer. Got to work for everything in this game. So let's not give people easy targets and easy command points. The next thing that I have some concerns with, this strip along this right side here, whole bunch of resources, mostly unprotected. We're going to take a look at your defense. Artillery 5 and 6, not terrible for that headquarters level. You need to level it up a little bit more, but I'm okay with what you got in the inside there. I think that you got good protection, especially at that level. The problem that I have is your resources on the outside, because about 30% of your, remember 50% is a win, so 30% of your resources are on the outside and kind of unprotected. So by the time they do get to any defense, you're already 30%, and really all they got to do is take 3 or 4 of your defense structures down. So I would, you know, where you had your little tarmacs there, probably move the tarmacs to the outside and then put your supplies up along that top area where they're a little bit more protected. I hope that helps. You guys see anything, definitely chime in. So we're going to move on to the next volunteer, and this is General Wolf. So Wolf has been a good supporter on YouTube, so appreciate it and appreciate the feedback. So General Wolf is a headquarter level 10. You know, I clicked down here just to sort of check this out a little bit. The first thing that jumped in my mind was you got a dome defense that really isn't defending anything. So if they do start down at the bottom, all they really have to do is take out those first 2 defense structures, and then they got some momentum. And up here, I kind of like the you know, the spacing there. I just don't like that we have 4 supplies wasting walls on those supplies, and then 1 tower in the middle there. I think you just do yourself a little bit more service by wrapping that around a little bit more. Number 1, I don't know if anybody's going to come in from the north. So those walls on the north side are going to be a waste of time, because they're probably going to come in from the south and take out the dome defense and the tower down at the bottom and just work their way all the way through. So I think the walls would be much better used on the things down at the bottom if you are going to keep them down there. I mean, at least maybe move the dome defense over to the left a little bit and put the wall down here around the tower and the dome defense. Other than that, you know, just level some stuff up. So the last commander we're going to take a look at here is going to be Delta Operator. And Delta Operator is a headquarter level 16, I think, if I'm going off of memory. So yeah, level 16. So we know that there, you know, there's a metal rain in there somewhere, and what I want to do is just take a look around the base. You know, the tarmacs give the impression of being taken out. The metal rain is disguised over there. He doesn't really have a lot of trees. He's been doing a little bit of farming, I think. So the metal rain, you can't really hide it anywhere. Because they know it's there already, I don't know if it's even worth hiding it, because I would probably rather protect it and put it behind some walls. There just really isn't anything in front of it. You do have a little bit of support with the artillery and also the dome defense, I guess, to make it a little bit tougher. But I would imagine people that attack are probably going to tomahawk you, and they're going to come in from that east side anyway. You can put in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would imagine you're mostly getting hit by tomahawks and rangers. Here's the biggest area I have for concern of your base, though. Your artilleries are really low. You got dome defenses that are 15, which is good for that headquarters level. You know, it's okay, but your artilleries are only level 11, extremely low. Easy to take that out. If someone orbital strikes you, that's very, very easy to take out 2 artillery, and then they're already ahead of the game. So that's really all the bases I'm going to take a look at. Just want to let you guys know a couple things. Number one, I want to thank RIP92, just sending me a boatload of resources. A lot of you guys have been sending me resources in game, and I appreciate it. Tomorrow, take a look out for a zombie game. It's a horror first-person shooter that me and a fellow gamer are going to take on, so there'll be some videos up for that. Otherwise, keep watching the base checks and Empires and Allies. Subscribe below. Peace.